Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to this Pepe update today, and let's see what is going on. So right now Pepe is confusing us. It is I don't know what's going on, you don't know what's going on, and we're going to try to see what really is going on. But I've actually showed you in yesterday's video that there's a lot of trend line going on in Pepe. I think this, I'm going to use this chart here. Yeah, so I told you in yesterday's video that if I do go back up again, just a quick recap, the 1 hour time frame is having a problem. I told you that we have this resistance, we got another rejection here, and then it went up, you got another rejection right there. So it has been a very heavy trend line. And also on top of that, we had this building ascending triangle just a little bit that was about to push, and I told you if we break above, then we might actually go on and continue, because not only do you break the ascending triangle, but you also break this resistance line that actually is going to be more positive. But now you're breaking down, and the fact that you're breaking down could actually push Pepe down to this trend line again, which is 1891. Now there's one thing that still has my attention, and that is the weekly time frame. But when you go to the weekly and you check the weekly, you cannot still say that the weekly is going to move up. I'm actually going to do this on a different exchange, the Binance one. Okay, so here it is. So if I show you the weekly, we have a morning star. Okay, so the morning star is candles that show that the market is going to reverse to the upside. So maybe perhaps we're looking for a pump, but it doesn't really mean it's going to happen. What I'm trying to say is it happened here, which was because you came from support level, right? So you touched the support, you made a morning star, and it made a lot of sense to go to the upside. But when you have a morning star in the middle and not down at the support, it actually can fail. Okay, so when does the morning star plays out? At the support. So this was a support and it played out. This here almost there was at support and then it played out. This another bullish pattern played out because they touched the support. But when you make Morningstar in the middle, look what happens next. It still actually failed and went to the downside, right? It did not really play out. You had another Morningstar in the middle here, and it actually still went down. So in the middle, whenever you made a Morningstar in the middle, you fall down. You made another Morningstar in the middle, and then you fall down. You made another Morningstar in the middle, and then you kind of fall down. So this, even though it's a Morningstar, but history number 1 here, history number 2, history number 3, and I don't think anyone is going to notice this on YouTube, and I'm giving you a very valid reason as well, that in the middle the morning star doesn't play out. Now let's say the prices come down, we get another morning star at the support, we have higher 90%, 100% chances actually, because it has worked out 100% previously and it actually pushed to the upside. So you have to be very, very careful, guys. And maybe this whole week, this 6 days, 7 days, we could see a long consolidation and then next week start to go down again. Because if you close red this week, then these two combined, these two candles are going to be pretty negative. So I hope this makes sense, right? It's not to confuse anyone here. I hope you're not getting confused or anything. All I'm saying is when you have a morning star in the middle, based on what Pepe has done previously, it actually failed. But now back into the smaller time frame, I see Pepe having a technical target. We could actually see a little bit of a pushback up to 2147 and retest this broken trend line. And there's another situation that can happen, right? The situation is that come up here, break above, and make this as a fake out and pass the retest and retest all these things and actually push up. Okay, that's like the bullish scenario. If you'd see something like that, that would be amazing. And I think for that one, we have to see Pepe coming up to 2197. So if it comes to 2197, break up above here, I think you're good to go to 2500. Or come up, retest, and then get a nice rejection and actually fall down. Or who knows, maybe just fall down from here. Don't even give a damn about retest or anything. It's crypto by the end of the day. We're not guaranteed. So it's always just a good idea to enter when the retest happen if you're looking for a trade. Otherwise, you cannot just bet that, oh, we're just gonna fall from here and then take the trade. You could be lucky, but it's a little bit dumb to do that. So that's all for the video on Pepe. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love, peace.